As a result of the initial investigation, our military does not possess the unmanned aerial vehicles in question, and there is also no record of our having operated any unmanned aerial vehicle at the time on the date announced by North Korea. We have no intention to provoke or incite North Korea.
A new wave of drone tensions has flared along the Korean border, with Pyongyang charging that Seoul's actions in the sky have once again crossed a dangerous line and violated its territory. North Korea alleges that on January 4 a South Korean unmanned aircraft crossed the military demarcation line into its skies, an incursion it brands as a direct assault on its national sovereignty. According to North Korean accounts, the drone was launched from an island off Incheon, traveled roughly 8 kilometers northward, and was ultimately brought down after entering deep into the North's airspace near Kaesong. State media in Pyongyang claims the aircraft was fitted with surveillance cameras and was tasked with filming what it called major military and strategic sites, depicting the flight as a deliberate spying mission against key North Korean targets. North Korea's state news agency released images showing a shattered drone laid out with its internal electronics exposed, alongside aerial photographs it claimed were captured over sensitive northern territory. Pyongyang asserted that this latest incident comes on the heels of a previous September episode, when it says a South Korean drone infiltrated airspace near Kaesong before being neutralized and recovered. The North denounced what it described as repeated drone incursions as proof of serial provocations, branding South Korea its enemy most hostile and vowing that such a foe will eventually be crushed if it attacks. It claimed that even after leadership change in Seoul, the pattern of alleged drone operations persisted, portraying the actions as deliberate and continuous rather than isolated mistakes. North Korea's military warned that the South would pay a high price, condemning what it called Seoul's unpardonable hysteria and hinting at strong countermeasures if such flights occur again. South Korea's armed forces firmly denied running any drone missions on the dates Pyongyang cited, but still ordered an investigation to determine whether any non-military aircraft might have been involved. On January 10, Seoul's defense ministry stressed that the drone shown in North Korean photos is not a model in its inventory, reiterating that its military neither owns nor operates that type of unmanned aircraft.
As a result of the initial investigation, our military does not possess the unmanned aerial vehicles in question, and there is also no record of our having operated any unmanned aerial vehicle at the time on the date announced by North Korea. We have no intention to provoke or incite North Korea, and we will continue to pursue concrete measures and sustained efforts to ease tensions and build trust between the two Koreas.
Regional analysts point out that South Korea already fields sophisticated reconnaissance tools, including advanced aircraft and satellites, making risky low-end drone incursions unnecessary for watching the armistice line. North Korea expert Hong Minute noted that the drone fragments and electronics on display resembled cheap commercial hobby gear, casting doubt on whether the aircraft belonged to South Korea's professional military inventory at all. The latest drone allegations surfaced days before the ruling Workers' Party's 9th Congress, a key gathering where Pyongyang is expected to unveil a fresh 5-year roadmap for defense, nuclear policy, and economic priorities. Observers expect Kim Jong Un to further entrench his doctrine that treats Seoul as a fundamentally hostile state, possibly codifying tougher language and adversarial policies during the upcoming party deliberations. Pyongyang has a track record of similar claims, including accusations that South Korea sent drones over the capital in October 2024 to drop propaganda leaflets and spy on sensitive locations. In that earlier case, North Korean military statement said the seized drone carried 2 onboard cameras and had recorded video of unspecified sites inside the country, again framed as evidence of hostile espionage activity.